Hello and welcome to the Who University of Law. In today's video I'm reviewing The Incredible Conspiracy of Raven. I've really enjoyed Beyond War Games. It has got stronger with each passing year, and I think a lot of that is to do with the fact that they've become more confident with the story and where they're going. I think they say, there's always incredible bonus features. I always encourage you to listen to the extras, the interviews, because you get a little bit of extra detail and context. Obviously, I'm sure they've had a plan, but obviously with any good story, you kind of leave the plan a little bit open so that you can kind of take it where it needs to go with the actors and etc. And obviously the character of Raven they've really built up. This build takes place immediately after the cliffhanger of the last story. I thought Raven would be the villain and we'd see her at the very end, but no, Raven comes in it quite quickly. We get a lovely 200 at the beginning between the second Doctor and Raven. We get Jamie reunited. Let me just unbox it first because I'm just so enthusiastic about this set. What's exciting is I'm sure next year it looks like we'll be getting one box set again in 2025, but I think after that they're going up to 2 a year. When technically we did get 2 a year this year because we also got Operation Werewolf, which was set during the second Doctor's television era, whereas this is set beyond the era. Yeah, so Kippers, and what's really interesting is that Kippers is something that it sounds like a funny. You can hear the second Doctor saying it. You can hear his voice saying it. It's quite a sort of it's a very Doctor Who concept, but it is. I'm not going to go into spoilers, but it is important to the ongoing story, and we're going to hear more about the Kippers, and that's a little clue there as we go through this series in the next few box sets. So we've got the original logo there. Got cover art, cast list. Wonderfully acted as always. And there we have the episodes. So as I'm sure you've guessed by now from the cover, they are reunited with Zoe, Harriet once again. Which obviously, having seen them back on television last year, it's nice to see them on audio, Beyond War Games, carrying the story on. So it's similar to, obviously it was more poignant when he met Jamie again because they'd had pretty much every story of his era bar the first story. So there was a connection there, but obviously Zoe's still got a connection with him. It was great to see her back in this story. It really played to Zoe's strengths. Mark Wright did a fantastic script playing to the strengths of the character. My highlight for the set was one that they wrote collaboratively, Nick Briggs and Mark Wright, and that was The Vanishing Point. This was an emotional roller coaster. It's really setting up now. I think I like this box set. Things have stepped up a gear. You often get this with Big Finish in set 3. Things step up a gear, and we're getting that. And I can't wait for next year's. I'm not going to give spoilers, but it's very thrilling. It's an epic. It's an epic for the ears in so many ways. There's claustrophobia to it. There's vastness. There's just everything that you could possibly want from a Doctor Who story. And there's some great emotional bits in there as well. It feels like any character could die in this story. Obviously, we're not tied by continuity. We don't know what happened to Jamie and Zoe after this story. And they play to that. And there's moments of real jeopardy and real analysis of what it means to travel with the Doctor and the danger of the Doctor, and how when you're young, often Doctor's companions are young, and it's a reflection on when that character gets older and realizes, I was young and reckless then, but actually, it was pretty dangerous, and actually that's not a life that I want anymore. I understand the risks now in a way that I didn't before, and I thought it was a really powerful exploration of not just the second Doctor, but of the whole Doctor Who canon, really. So I really loved that, and I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes next. But what did you think? What have you thought of the Beyond War Games series so far? Do let me know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Look forward to speaking to you soon.